What's up, man? What's up, Legendton? Alright, chat, we're just gonna get ready for the briefing. If people start showing up, we're gonna be ready. But I doubt no one's gonna join. Alright, because it's been an early session, so we're most likely gonna have to deal with this. But we'll see who joins. Thank you.
Tonight. 234 seeing traffic.
Alright, well. If we get there, I most likely will do a face reveal. I mean, people already know what I look like from my TikTok, but at the same time, if we get 5k subs on YouTube, I most likely will do a face reveal at some point. We just need to get to there so we are able to do that, because right now we're at 108 subscribers, so we have a long way to go, and I still need to find myself an editor for all this stuff, but I'm going to look at some YouTube videos probably after shift and start learning how to edit some videos so I can post some videos instead of just live streaming all of this, so you guys can get like the good clips from the YouTube lives onto my channel. But yeah, 5k subs, I'll definitely do a face reveal. Yeah, most likely we're gonna be waiting here for a while.
Yeah. Probably stay here for another few minutes. No one comes else. We could probably cancel. Or just do one in, wow, maybe 15, 10 minutes when the session's supposed to start.
But yeah, hopefully the shift is kind of quiet. Just realized you got 2 body cams on.
I do?
Yeah. You have one, and then you have another one underneath that one.
Oops, daisies.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, so most likely we're gonna have to wait because it's still kind of earlier. Let me get my cat open. Okay. Yeah, so we most likely are going to be a few.
T46, I'm going to be attempting to catch up to a black and colour Tesla. They're going to be going from speeds down high to 5 north.
Alright, should we just cancel it?
234, I think he has
Wait.
me on the riverside.
Yeah, we should, because I haven't seen anyone else join PD, so.
Yeah. Alright, well maybe if we get more people we could do it later, but let's go see cancel for now.
Yeah. Welcome everybody that's watching.
234, I don't have eyes.
Alright.
246, if you can attempt to stop that vehicle for me, that would be great.
Alright, we're heading patrol. We're on
Alrighty.
patrol.
Alright.
234 and 246, be advised I do
Yeah,
not have
man,
eyes
we
on the
missed you.
vehicle.
There has been a lot of changes recently
246, thank you for letting me know.
since everybody kind of left. I mean,
249,
you
gonna have
left,
traffic. It's gonna be
then
white
2
Mercedes.
sergeants left,
Southbound
the chief
800
left,
on
then
Riverside.
the 01 left.
Times
So,
one occupant. Send an additional 28's gonna
pretty
read.
chaotic.
Justin, Sierra, Oscar, dash 245.
234, I'm attaching to that.
250, I'm right there if you want me to take it.
250, you can take it. I have a separate issue I need to address to him, though, if it's the correct car.
But hopefully
I copy 250, I'll be attaching.
when we get our new chief, everything kind of be fixed and handled.
234, we're now one that's not complying with the officer.
Alright. I feel like if you could have requested an LOA, but at the same time, I'm not sure because now that we don't have a chief or an O2 of the department, and we're still looking to get one, it's probably going to be difficult for you to get back in. But you said you're going to probably join around summer break, so you most likely be able to. But, we'll see. Bro, I hate when I load back into Roblox and I get lags. It's an awkward spot for a traffic stop.
1111 traffic, being going test level store. 210 is by the fire department. 20 is going to be India Kilo actually.
I would say it is up to you if you want to join back, but what the? what is this guy doing? And I can't go all the way down that way, so I'm gonna have to call it in. At least I got his plate. I'll call it in here, or put a bullet. You might not be ranked, no. But at the same time, I can't give you access to CAD and radio. I mean, even though you probably already have access still, because you didn't really fully leave that probably. But at the same time,
We're gonna be on a traffic, Riverside entrance down to that south. We need them to be out with a yellow Mercedes to 4-door. 28's gonna be Alpha Charlie Juliet 906. Good. 10-4. I caught him serve. Oh my god. I clocked him 86 getting onto the highway and swerving.
received. What, the Discord? It should be just the same link, LRP, as before. Hold on.
250, I'm clear tonight.
Alright. I sent you the link. I don't know if you could accept it back into Avalon though, because we don't have a chief, but at least you have the link.
We're going back tonight.
Yeah, you might have to. If you can. I don't know why though. I don't know how you got banned. Hold on.
Army and other units. Fire department is postal 210.
Can I get you route to 802 Riverside exit highway south? That's still vehicle.
234 en route.
Two gonna be simply one tonight.
Howdy, Sergeant. Stopped her for driving over that sidewalk in improper parking. I asked, she got out of her vehicle to the trunk, told her to get back in. That's why I called you. The registration's expired, and it's registered to a different color Tesla, so she's got some registration problems. And she was not getting back in her vehicle. She went in her trunk. She grabbed something. She grabbed bearskin, I believe. So that's just why I got you here. I need to finish writing up her citation.
Okay.
But that's why I called you, because she's out of her vehicle. I had to grab who knows what out of the trunk there, so.
Track me, menu Borcom. Please give me ticket by let what you call officer.
249. I'm made back to event.
Alright, guys, so we're on traffic stop with 1111. See how this goes.
234, can you get another unit en route? Highway 5 south.
Officer!
802.
Officer!
What's going on there?
249. I'm gonna be on route to that.
Track me, menu Borcom. I get pulled over for sidewalk and it's gone to this. Please give me ticket, my lad.
He's working on that, miss.
Suka, keep quiet! I have ration bear skin, I skin myself.
You did what?
I have ration bear skin I bring from Rosa, I skin myself. My
You
lad.
skinned yourself.
No!
what it
Suka.
That's what it sounds like he said.
Track me, menu Borcom. I bring bear skin. You
Oh, yeah.
understand? Bear skin.
Bear
From
skin.
Rosa.
So you killed a bear and you skinned it?
Tormoisit. My lad.
Man, get back in the
What's
car.
happening? My lad, I'm sorry, I just get stimulated.
Just give me a second. I've got a couple citations.
Ma'am, I don't recommend you eating the skin. I don't think that's good. They have all these type of diseases and bacteria. Okay. Well, if she gets sick from this, then that's on her. She's eating bear skin. I doubt it's washed. Oh my.
What in the hell is going on?
Ma'am, are you seriously eating the bear's nose right now? I feel really uncomfortable on this traffic stop. Oh, okay, that is unsatisfying. Oh. Hey, Sarge.
You can't say I've ever had to deal with anything like this before.
Guess what she's eating right now?
I don't know if I want to guess.
Bear teeth. She was eating the nose, now she's eating the jaw.
Ma'am, have you anything to drink tonight or have any drugs recently?
Sounds clear tonight.
By Suka, Norb, I'm just trying to have dinner. Let me go!
I don't think having bear skin and bear teeth is a good dinner choice.
It's very good dinner choice back in Russia.
1150, show me 10-8, 10-41.
Once. Jesus. Okay, I've got citations for you as of now. I need to double check. Make
It
sure
did
that's
all
still
in the
legal.
school skin.
I don't think it is.
There's letting go to it. Pilot.
Alright, so you're getting 2 citations, okay? First one is a what you may call it, normal citation for a failure to stop at a stop signal and a parking violation, improper parking.
Granata! Sorry, officer.
Once again, that's for your improper parking and not driving over the sidewalk instead of going through the entrance or exit thing there. Also getting a. Can you please stop on explaining this to you?
I'm sorry, officer. Continue.
Okay. So another citation is going to be for invalid registration, driving with invalid registration. Okay, I'm not going to tow your vehicle today, but you got to get that fixed soon. Or else it can be towed next time. Okay, so just do that like now, hopefully, and then you won't have to worry about that. Okay, your vehicle won't be towed, and you won't have to pay more money. Does that sound okay?
Yes, officer.
No, put your vehicle in park.
Sorry, officer. My car started rolling.
Okay. Is that what was going on with your headlights earlier? I couldn't quite understand what you were saying.
My head's light. Are you retarded, officer? I'm sorry.
I know. Was that you doing that manual? That was
It
you, or
was
that
the
your
bear
vehicle?
skin. The
what?
bear's still alive.
So
Wait.
you're eating it out of
The
role
bear's
play,
still
skin
alive?
or alive? Out of
No,
role play, is it skin or?
No, it's just like the full skin of the bear.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So these are your citations.
I'm
You're gonna
sorry,
give that
officer.
to
I
you?
hurt by your truck.
Oops.
No, don't track. Go.
So I need you to sign at the bottom of those citations. You're gonna call the court in the next 14 days. You're gonna tell what you do, okay?
No paletas y don't track.
You're not free to go yet, because I just need to double check something and speak with my officer here, because...
No, don't track.
6, I'm going to be in a 1011
Suka, no.
nearest postal 802. It's going to be underneath the bridge of the highway 55. It's going to be a white coloured S1028.
Yeah, man, it did, Bill.
Oscar 245. If I can get an additional down here.
250, I'm right around the corner.
Xavier, can you go and leave, please?
Oh. All legally taken wildlife must be utilized. Oh, okay, never mind.
Bro, I would right along to get to.
Okay. Alright, man.
Alright.
So you're gonna be free to go at this time once we turn our lights off, okay? Really quickly, I got some advice for you. Number 1. Okay. If you put your vehicle out of park again, then I'm gonna make you step out.
Palet, I saw lights off.
Okay. So if you get pulled over by a law enforcement officer, I would advise you not to mess with your headlights and do stuff that could, I guess, get you in more trouble, for lack of better words. So just don't be stupid. Don't. And obviously drive properly. Don't drive over sidewalks, park properly, all that type of stuff, and comply with officers, because you getting out of your vehicle, grabbing that bear skin there,
1150 to
I could easily
1110.
put you in handcuffs there. So just
Go for 1110.
alright.
Do you guys need help over on that stop?
Negative.
Palet, no talk.
10-4.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, pull that car over again.
1150 to
Jesus,
1110. That
bro.
Tesla just drove over the drove over the sidewalk and cut me off.
Traffic for you guys parking off postal 217 is going to be the same vehicle as earlier. Protest the license plate is going to be India Kilo Echo Dash 671. I'll be out with
Hey, this is transfer to scene 1, by the way.
1111, you need to turn your microphone up.
Right now. Okay, the guy who threatened us, he currently left.
1110, do you know who just the person that just said my name was? Her call sign and
Are you guys here for my
I
call?
don't know. No,
Oh,
we're
his
not here
call?
for your. We're not here for your call. We're here for this pink Tesla.
Okay, where
Oh
is
shit!
Go.
They officer, they ran out. Look, they like ran through. I'll show you. Look, I'll literally show you. They literally came out. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Look, so they ran through here. They ran out the back. They started running down that way. I'm being serious.
Okay.
Like all the way down there. Yeah, I think I can see them.
I'll go.
Hey, are you aware that there's a female in the back of our store?
Do you see that?
Excuse
Yeah, they
me,
just pulled the alarm.
officer, right here.
What the fuck happened?
Show your hands!
Why is my alarm going off?
Russian bear!
That girl pulled the
That
fire
female
alarm.
just pulled the fire alarm.
That girl right
Serious?
Pilot! Pilot! Pilot!
I got
Taser deployed.
with one taser deployed.
I'm so high! Pilot!
I got
I
you.
locked the fucking door.
Pilot, please
Man,
belong
stop
me!
running. You're gonna get tased again. Get out of the car.
272, mic check.
Hey, shoot him, Ty. Shoot him, Ty. Yo,
Get
bro,
out of the
back
car.
up.
1110,
Back
give
up,
us
bro.
the air. We
Jesus.
got a female taken off from us.
Taser's pointed. You know what? I fucking
Oh, I
ruined
can't
some.
go in there.
Shit, man, this is crazy.
I
Russian
know.
dodge!
Is she Russian?
Pilot!
Damn. It's the craziest shit you see on shift, bro.
Yeah.
Niet!
1110, you can lift the air. We got her in custody.
Can I talk to
Hey,
one of
dude,
these
back
officers?
Up, back up, bro. Back up, bro. Back up. Damn. Yo, bro, back up. She like stood right in that fucking face.
Pilot, please!
Yo, trooper. Are you troopers?
I start vomiting
Oh, no, you guys
all...
are-
Hold on, I start vomiting all of the 8 in bearskin.
Oh, you puked all over her Tesla.
Hey,
Whatever.
officers.
Now, you also see the nose
1150,
on
get
the
these people back up a little bit, please. I don't
Alright.
think I'm getting that.
Alright, you three, please back up. Please
Can I
give us
speak
some
to you, please?
space.
Excuse me,
Please
sir.
back
Actually,
up.
the people
Yo,
are.
miss.
When you're telling me to back up, can I please tell you something?
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Can we wrap this up? I have an RA to go to. I did not mean it for this to go this way.
Can I talk to you, please, officer?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, can you just come inside, because it's probably, it was,
Can I
earlier
talk
we
to
had,
this officer
so
over
earlier,
here, officer?
so earlier we were in, this, well, this girl came in, and, well, earlier, so basically, I'll start from the beginning, sorry, I'm a bit fucking, so much happened. So this guy was stood in the parking lot for fucking, like, 20 minutes, just, like, staring into the window. He left, came back, and then these 2 other girls came in, and I came to him, and I was like, yo, bro, why were you stood in the car park for ages? And he was like, no, I wasn't. I was like, yeah, you were, dude, yeah, you were. And the girl turns around and goes, yo, we got a fucking problem. She starts going crazy, pushes me, and says she's gonna shoot me and shit. So I grab a cup of oil, and I fucking throw it at her, and she turns around and points a fucking gun at us, and then runs off.
Alright, do you guys have all this on security cams?
Shit, dude.
249 row 1 taking
Can I
off.
have
Gonna
her
be yellow
license plate?
Mercedes.
I got a bit of her
Okay, let me
license
go.
plate.
Car smoking.
Let me hold that thought. Let me go get my
And be in the
supervisor.
off ramp of Highway
Okay.
just outside.
We're going up the rocks.
Bro, please, I have an RA to get to.
1150. Can you follow me
Why?
inside?
Bro, my
Excuse
poor
me?
FTO's waiting for me.
Sorry,
Why did you
1110.
get
Sorry,
us
sorry, Sergeant. Sergeant, can you follow me inside, please?
Just go see through really quick.
Okay, so, do I need to explain it to him?
Yeah, could you give him a full rundown?
Okay, so there was this guy, right, stood in the car park for like a good, like, 10 minutes. He was driving a blue i8. He just stood in the car park for like 15 to 20 minutes, just staring into our window, going to his trunk. It's like being really suspicious, you know what I mean?
He's gonna be armed.
Then he kind of left, came back. These 2 other girls were with him. I think they were with him. And he came in. I was like, yo, dude, obviously, why were you stood in the thing? You know, just talking to him about it. And these girls stand around and they're like fucking going all crazy on us. They're like, yo, you have a problem? She pushes me. I'm like, yo, I'll fucking trespass you. Don't even try me. and then she pushes me. Fucking, I get her a cup of oil because she says I'm gonna kill you. I have to fucking get her away from the building. She runs out, throw the cup at her, then she turns around and points a gun at me, and then gets off in her car and runs away. I don't really have much of a description of her. She had grey hair. The rest I can't really remember.
1110, do you want me to get FD over here to shut these fire alarms off?
There's none on.
Then for
It would
But
have to
by
be
the way,
outfit.
supervisor, by the way, sir, I have the car that the girl ran away in. It looks like she's driving a black Escalade. I got a partial plate. It's Whiskey Delta Yo. It's a WDY, I think. WDY. And it's a black Escalade.
1110, do you want me to go run? Do you want me to go run that partial in our system to see if it comes back to anything?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
All right. Yep.
Alright.
I go home.
So there was a guy and a female, you said?
We're currently closed right now, sorry.
There was like 2 females. Sorry.
2 females?
I'm kind of tired. The other one didn't really do much. She just
So
kind
you
of.
said one was an I8
So
and
we
then the
know
other
to
one
come
was
back
an
later.
The guy who was the guy who was in the I8 was the one being suspicious around our parking lot. And then the other one I don't really know was in a black Escalade, I think. Can we step outside? These fucking alarms are pissing me off.
I don't know the restroom here, officer, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I can give you my name if you want to ever call me, though.
No, you're good, man.
I'm
Alright.
fucking off.
1110, I went in and ran that partial plate. It's gonna come back to a coupe. Full license plate is gonna be Whiskey Delta Yankee 0 Lima Lima 4.
And what did the black
It's gonna be
SUV do? Like, what was the issue besides the IA? I know he was kind of being suspicious, but what did the female do?
She pointed a gun at us, and told us she was gonna kill us.
Okay, so brandishing a firearm and criminal threats.
She also had a knife on her butt.
Alright, I'll talk to...
She had to go, but I can add charges to her arrest on.
Alright. 1111, you wanna get updated by 1150 while I get his information real quick for this?
Sure.
1150, do you mind updating the other sergeant?
Yep. All right, Sergeant. So these 3 guys, gentlemen, said they needed to talk to me inside, which they informed me that there was a gentleman in a blue i8 that was sitting in the parking lot, and the gentleman was out staring in the window of the 3 guys, and then these 2 guys confronted him about it, and then he had left. And then I was also informed that later on, the female in question came back with another male, and they were talking to him, and the female asked if there was a problem, and it got kind of argumentative, and then this gentleman gets a cup of oil and throws it at her, and then she pulls out a weapon and threatens them. The one guy had a partial plate. It's gonna be Whiskey Delta Yankee 0 Lima Lima 4. It's gonna come back to a Mary Dolls. It's a 2021 Chevy Tahoe.
Okay, is that who she is?
That's the owner that's the lady that is going back registered to the vehicle with the vehicle, that black SUV.
Okay. Alright. And she's not still here, correct?
Negative.
Okay.
Oh, I love that Ace Hardware. It's so great. Archie. I said, compared to what? I said, Christ almighty, you're a block away from Ace Hardware. And Howard, Ace Hardware there. He said, yeah, but, you know, so expensive sunglasses.
I looked up some more information on our CAD here. She's not gonna have any priors.
Got you.
Good luck to you. When you actually need something with something that is not placed at all. But I either have to go to pound or I gotta let it go. But if we need something, I don't know any time.
11:10. Do you need me here for? Oh wait, he's out of VC. 11:11. Do you need me here for anything else?
I'm not too entirely sure. I think you're probably fine to go, but I would just check in with 11:10 first.
10-4.
Alright, man. Thank you for that. Here's your information. Alright.
Jesus Christ. Can I go home? I'm fucking knackered.
Yeah, you're all set, man.
Okay.
11:10. You need me on scene for anything else?
Alright, close the store.
As of right now, no.
Are you guys gonna make this a crime scene? Sorry, so I need to know if I can shut it or not. It's like,
that'd be up to 11:11 because it was his arrest. If he wants to turn this into a crime scene, but
Are we pulling security cams for that black Tahoe and that blue i8?
I can't grab it right now. It needs to be accessed through his fucking app and by the code at home. So I would get it for you, but you know, I can come back tomorrow if you guys want to show up in my shift tomorrow.
I mean, 11:10. Do you want me to show back up tomorrow and get that security cam footage and then send it over to you, or?
That'd be great. What I can do is possibly get a bolo for that black SUV if we gather more
I'm just gonna go take
information.
just gonna get change real quick, you guys.
But for the
Yeah,
I8,
yeah.
just be on the lookout, I guess. And then if you see the I8, pull it over and then just ask what he was doing. 3 guys.
Yep, I will. We got a black Toyota pulling in
Hold
here.
up. I recognize that car. No, man. No, don't. It's not him. Okay. I'll see you guys later. You guys can show up tomorrow. Wait, what day is it? It's a Wednesday, right?
Correct, yes.
I think I have the day off tomorrow.
Do you have one of your colleagues working tomorrow that we can get the security cam footage?
I think Ghosty's working tomorrow, but if not, you can just come to my house. If I'm not at work.
All right.
I live
if it were me in the supervisory position, I would go and grab it tonight. So let me speak with my supervisor real quick.
You guys can just follow me home if you want.
11:10. Do you want me to follow him home and get the security cam footage and email it to you?
Sure. If you want to follow him home and gather that information.
Yep, I will.
Worst case scenario, I can just follow you there too, just to have backup.
I mean, I'll be good. I think I'll be good. I'll radio in if things go south.
Alrighty.
Alright.
That's all I need from now. It's just the camera footage.
Okay. 11:10. Show me 10-6 on a civilian call.
You called your wrong call sign, by the way.
11:50. Sorry.
There you go.
Do you want me to pull out? Which way? Which way?
Pull out whichever way, sir.
Alright, chat, so we're gonna gather some information to build up a bolo for a black SUV. As of right now, we don't have as much information to go on besides brandishing a firearm, but I need to kind of see the camera footage.
Eleven 1152, any available units in the 407 area. I just had a black in color Chevy Corvette cut me off.
It was a black and colored Chevy, right?
Calling 250 the sheriff's office. 250 the sheriff's office.
$249 to the unit that got cut off. Can you advise it was a black and colored Chevy?
You cannot do anything unless you have a 28 on the vehicle.
I wouldn't stop right now if you want the 28.
I'm unable to attach. I'm on a call right now.
Traffic is going to be westbound Highway 55 and a two-door white Audi. Place going to be Sierra Victor Union 918. No additionals.
Going to be on a morpho check on a white and colour BMW 802 off front.
Alright, chat. So, while I have my other officer handling this, getting that camera footage and stuff, we can go from there. Hopefully, the camera footage shows everything that we need to see to get a bolo. Because I can't go off of basically his word, I need to kind of see it myself.
1150 to 1110.
Go for 1110.
Can you meet me down at the 907 block? I have that security cam footage. I'd like you to review it with me.
1110 received, show me en route. I don't know if that transmitted. 1110, you can show me en route.
I'm gonna get you down to county for use of force.
Alrighty. What the fuck? I don't know what just happened. I didn't turn at all. Like that's
Super non-embedded double.
Hold on, let me watch this real quick. Let's see what exactly happened. Yeah, see, I didn't even press my down arrow key. He said 900 block. 1110 to 1150.
Go for 1150.
What's your exact postal that you're gonna be at?
Stand by.
Alright, chat, like I was gonna be saying before, so that happened, we're gonna be in route
9071 Spring Creek Road.
Spring Creek.
Traffic.
Of course it is. He's all the way down there.
Traffic's got 407 Riverside Drive, black and colored Corvette. Can I get Townsville to dismantle white Audi behind me?
249, 10-9 to that postal.
407.
Yeah, no. Got a lot going on. I got people texting me.
1150 to 1110. You copy the address.
Received. I'm in route. I thought you were over at a different postal. Even though this is kind of out of our jurisdiction, but
249, all en route to the traffic stop at Zero Crest.
yeah, Charger tonight. I was gonna drive an unmarked, but I didn't decide. I decided not to. 1110, you can mark me out over here at 9082 for a 911 call. Not really a 911 call, but you know what I mean. Yeah, PD apps are closed until we get a new chief.
Hey, dude, I'm going.
Sir, this coffee tastes a bit
1150.
funny.
What the hell
Oh
are you
shit!
doing?
The fuck? What the fuck happened?
That's why you don't drink. 1110. I have an officer down at the post. Still stand by. Gonna be over at 9007. He's unconscious.
230 will be headed that way.
What the heck, man? What happened?
222, same traffic. 209 advised, we're going to be dispatching 234, 248, and 209 are going to be routing code 3.
And 230, what was that?
Come on, man. Stay with me. 1110 advised. He's filming from the mouth. Fuck!
I'm gonna be on scene.
Oh shit! I'm gonna push this logo. My bad.
You might have to unlock your door out of RP, man.
Yeah, I got you. It would be locked, but like, you know, just for ease of access. It's unlocked for you, but out of roleplay, it's locked. Do you get what I'm saying?
We need Narcan quick.
Okay.
Drink some coffee. I don't know what the heck was in it.
Fuck.
Okay.
Come on, Roger, stay with me.
Your brother just go.
Come on.
Out of RP, I couldn't spell.
What was in the coffee?
230 will be in the area.
I slipped some shit in this coffee.
And 230, can we get a landmark where...
It would become like quite apparent because he hadn't like taken anything else.
It's gonna be 209 Spring Creek
Sorry,
Road.
this
We're gonna
scene's
be
so labeled
inside
for
one of the
guys.
houses.
Sorry, just trying to say this.
Gonna be 9071.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Oh,
Rogers, sit down.
What happened?
Do not get up too fast, man.
Alright, you
Sit
good?
down.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
246 back tonight.
Rogers. How do you feel right now?
I'm just a little woozy. Like I don't know what happened. I took a drink of the coffee that the guy gave me, and it tasted kind of funny.
1011 with a purple color Cadillac.
Do not learn in the academy. We don't take
301
food
Freedom
from
Avenue
strangers.
eastbound. No additionals.
I'm not
I
mad.
wasn't.
Okay.
He's inside right here.
All right. I'm just happy that you're still alive, man.
Yeah, I am too. I got a dog at home, and I need him to be safe.
Yeah, he was foaming for the mouth. He was unconscious, I think. No, I deployed Narcan, and
Hey, what's going on? Is he alright?
Hey, real quick, have you called this in?
Alright, let's clear
1110.
people out from this
So I've
doorway.
been pulled over.
We don't
Okay,
this much people just surrounding.
He was
What's and you deployed Narcan, deputy?
Deputy did 2 doses of Narcan. I did the starting room.
Alright. Is there's got to be some sort of drug in this house thing, correct?
he said he drank coffee.
I think it's in my coffee. That's over on the coffee table. He's in a his vehicle was a black and color Toyota. I think.
So what we learned.
Hold on. Wait, what's going on? Who made your coffee?
Okay.
The homeowner.
We'll start speaking. What's up?
Alright, so we were at a call that earlier, me, 1150 and 1111, at the 3 guys for a pink Tesla that was reckless in driving. Then we found out from these guys that worked at 3 guys there was an issue with a black SUV and a blue i8. And then 1150 was gonna go get the camera footage from this guy that works at the 3 guys when I got contact to come down here. He was driving a tannish Tacoma pickup truck. I don't have a license plate. It's a whiskey Mike. He had like a cowboy hat on. So when I got here, 1150 collapsed, and then the guy took off somewhere. I don't know.
All right.
Okay, so the drink was spiked.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the drinks?
Okay.
I'm assuming in the kitchen. I don't know.
All right. Don't touch him. Nobody touch anything.
Nobody
Jackson.
His drink should be on the table too. I think. Okay. I don't know if he took it or if he disposed of it.
Jackson, glove up and start processing this. This is now a CID case.
I'll say it's a good day to be CID.
Alright.
PD Sergeant.
Yes.
You said it was a Tacoma, right?
It was like a tannish.
Do not advise the officer down call at 907 is going to be code 4. Times when officer responsive to Narcan. Advise 8 milligrams were issued.
Wait, can I get the description of that vehicle so I can just type it down?
Tan and colored Tacoma pickup truck. The driver is a whiskey Mike, had a black and colored cowboy hat, I believe.
What's in it? Can we move the officer?
Alright, where's the coffee?
That's if he feels like getting up, then he's gonna stand up. For right now, he probably wants to sit down.
Jackson, you want me to send this bill out?
Yeah, I just need to take a little breather here, sir.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, it's a bad day to be an officer.
Sit up in this chair right here.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm 1110. I'm so sorry. I slipped my mind. I just thirsty, and he'd offered, and I didn't think he was gonna pull anything. I'm so sorry.
Well, you learned a valuable lesson today, so.
Officer, I'll say this: we don't care if you're. We don't need your condolences. All we care about is that you're safe.
Corporal, start taking his statement, please.
I got you.
And then turn it into cross.
I got you. Can I get your... Hold on. Are you talking about the officers? Can I get you in scene 2, 1150? And 10 if you want to come down there.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Can I kind of get your statement real quick?
Yeah. So I just been patrolling. I just been patrolling, and then like 11:10 said, we pulled over a pink and color Tesla for recklessly driving. To which 11:10 and 11:11 both really took care of it, and then the two workers pulled me aside. And they
Workers of what company?
Three guys.
Traffic. It's gonna be purple and colored Bellfire pickup. It's gonna be Spring Creek Road, eastbound.
Sorry, continue.
801, 28th
Yeah.
Marie.
And
Tango Hotel November dash.
They told me that they had
735.
gotten into an altercation with two individuals. One was in a blue i8, and the other one was in a black SUV. And I got a partial plate, and I ran it, and then I advised 11:10 about the plate, and then then we went from there, and then I had ended up talking with the gentleman, and 11:10 and I both agreed that I'd come down here to the guy's residence to get the security cam footage, so we could get the Tahoe and I8 situation sorted out. To which he offered me something to drink, and I said yeah, I'll have a coffee, and he told me to go sit on the couch. Brought over my coffee, and he brought himself a drink, and I didn't drink it at first, and then 11:10 rolled up, and I talked to him, and then the guy came out and greeted 11:10. I took a drink of my coffee, and then I just got this weird feeling. I got all woozy and got a headache. And then, last thing I remember is 11:10 stepping through the door, and then it went black.
You got what as you stepped through the door before it went black?
11:10 stepping through the door. My sergeant.
249, can you roll me additional postal 2, correction, 801, Spring Creek Road, eastbound.
Are you feeling any good? Do you feel weird at all? Do you think you need medical attention other than Narcan?
I'm feeling better. I've still got a bit of a headache. I just need to like take a breather, and then I should be able to go. I should be able to get back to it.
You're good. Yeah, and like I said, dude, we don't really need your apologies. All I care about is that you're safe and that you're okay.
That's... I know, Corporal. I just feel like an idiot because I screwed up this bad.
Well,
then my sergeant.
In your defense, I can't say I've never denied.
249, direct any available units.
I won't say I haven't. We all, yeah, that's true too. We all do make mistakes, and I feel like this is going to be a learning experience for you.
As soon as I walked in, I got so nervous because you were taking a sip. I was like, oh no, he's taking food from somebody we don't know. And I almost had a heart attack. And I saw you collapse.
You guys have the written statement?
Yeah. When I got the call over radio, I tried to run, and one of my units picked me up because I didn't have a car. I planned on just running all the way down here.
Corporal or Sergeant, did either of you guys write down his statement?
I got his statement for you, Cross.
All right.
Would you like that in your email? I have it typed out.
Yeah,
would you like that in your email?
To me. Yes, please.
All right.
720 on scene on that extra 32 call at 801.
All right. So you was a Toyota Tacoma, correct?
Officer, you are Officer Smith, correct, or Officer Bank?
Yes, I am. I'm Officer Roger Banks. All right. Yeah. I thought the Marines would teach me something too, like because I'd been stationed overseas, and I just recently got a promotion to not master sergeant, lieutenant over there, and I thought that would teach me something too.
Alright, Rogers. Let's see what we can do from here.
1111, I got a black and color Cadillac that's pointing a gun at another vehicle here on Park Street 218. I think
Alright.
road wage.
But you're sure you're fine? You don't need anything? You don't want like a water or anything?
Yeah, actually, could I get a water, please?
Yeah, and I promise this one won't be spiked.
Shots fired at,
Okay.
471. Go ahead.
Sit tight. Oh, you got one, PD?
6-9 now.
Alright, man, so what'd we learn?
Not to take food from strangers.
There we go. I'm
Stranger
hoping it won't
danger.
happen again. Stranger danger definitely applies in these cases.
Yep.
There you go, Banks.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want medical attention, though? You don't want to head down to the hospital, just get checked out before you hop back on? Because the last thing I want is you having another episode in the middle of the
I just want to
road.
get you checked out, make sure there's nothing left in your system, even though the Narcan kind of overcorrected.
Yeah, I think I just need to take a good piss.
Alright, man. Well, you go take that good piss.
All right, man. All right, Corporal. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I'll be out here if you need anything from me talking to your sergeant.
I gotta put this phone on silent, man. I hate my kid. He always texts me at work.
Sarge, you got a kid?
I got 3. I adopted a new one.
Oh, wow, cool.
You know you only make $100,000 a year, right?
I have a second job, don't worry.
Yeah, I was about to say, because 3 kids is a whole lot for a hardly 6-figure salary.
My wife.
I've got a second. Sarge, you said your wife's a model.
249 direct.
She's going to modeling school.
Oh, that's awesome, man. You're lucky.
Yeah, you are lucky.
But my son that's texting
One lucky
me just
bastard.
got arrested.
Suspect's requesting a supervisor.
Oh no! What did he get arrested? Did he tell you what he got arrested for?
No,
Spiking a cop's drink.
He's getting scared as hell because he has autism, so he's asking for me to go down there, but I'm busy with this.
1110 direct.
Where's he at? I'll go give some mental support.
Tell him that Uncle Raj is here to help.
Go for 1110.
Tell him that
Are you currently available?
Tell him that he shouldn't take drinks from strangers, and that Uncle Raj is an example of that.
1110. I'm busy.
Sorry.
Tied up with something, but if it's important, I can clear off if needed.
All right.
Negative on that. Contact me when you're available.
Received.
Damn, dude. I just realized you're technically my supervisor. And it's not really my supervisor, but like you're a supervisor and I'm not.
I mean,
how crazy is that?
You want to know
Did they
something
get the
funny?
guy in the Tacoma yet?
I did this guy's training, I'm pretty sure.
Not yet, no. But you want to know something funny? I was talking to one of your SO guys. He said most likely if I transfer over, I'll just most likely be corporal or deputy. Because, like, I said, if the new chief is someone that I do not like, I'm
249, I got one ticket off my traffic stop. It's going to be purple colored.
Yeah, just a heads up.
Tahoe.
If you transfer,
Could be truck.
make sure that it's on a week where you're
We're
allowed
gonna
to
go down
transfer. Because
Riverside Drive,
I
southbound,
resigned and then
passing
got a spot
77.
in SO, and they assumed that I did a transfer and blacklisted me from PD.
Yeah.
So SO is my permanent home unless I go to state.
We're going to be continuing, passing the
I'm already an
intersection,
FD. I actually
taking a
got
right
demoted from captain and
onto
then had
Orchard
to
Boulevard.
go back down to volunteer.
Yeah, I'm probably never going to rank up in fire.
Continuing, we're going to be
Yeah, I don't
going
plan
past
on
Mod
doing much in
Shop.
fire, to be honest with
We're
you.
going
It's
to
just
be cutting
not
through the
gonna waste my
parking
time.
lot onto Grand
I'm a
Avenue,
volunteer and
taking a
that's
left
it.
past
I'll
Bank
only
on
get on if it's
Sandstone
major.
Road. Continuing, we're going to be on the parking lot in City Gas and Go. He's going to be
Well,
entering the store.
You better hurry up, Corporal. I hear
Oh,
there's
God
a
damn
plane
it.
crash up in High Rock.
God damn it.
He's
God
on.
damn it.
He's on. He's on.
God damn it.
Seems to be a handgun.
Not
Hey,
only did my deputy take off without me, You know how depressive it is to be an FTO and SO?
Really?
Because there's so many probationary deputies that I'm basically only doing ride-alongs. This was my first shift without a ride-along, and guess what?
Doing a ride-along.
I just got a ride-along request.
Of course.
Since I joined SO, which was about a week ago, I have been constant ride-along, or training, or field exam.
You need to ride back to station. I'll give you a ride.
The word ride gives me PTSD at this point. Please refer to it as a pickup.
You need a pickup then?
Yes.
Okay.
Corporal, if you need anything just contact me.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
gonna
you.
go figure out what they need from me. It's most likely for my son.
That's fine.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Have fun with that
boy.
one. That's why I'm never having kids.
1110 to that unit that requested me. Where are you at?
I'm single, so I don't have to worry about your
I'm
problems.
gonna be 301 Freedom Avenue eastbound.
From looks of you,
All right,
may probably be single for a while.
10-9.
I'm gonna be Freedom Avenue 301 eastbound.
Received. I'll be en route. Alright, chat, so I gotta go handle this situation. My son's having a panic attack, supposedly. Go handle this.
to 1110. I believe the homeowner just pulled right back in after you left.
Received. I'll be en route. Is he still there? (11:10 to 11:50). Is he still there?
10-4.
11:10, 11:50. Do you have a unit with you?
Going on to the deputy that was calling for a 71 request. What's your status?
No longer needed. That turned into that pursuit.
11:10 to any available unit that can come back to this house. This homeowner's back at the house. Gonna be 907.
230 en route.
249 on route.
Traffic, White and Clore east on Altima. We're going to be by the pond. You're supposed to 408. 28 is going to be Alpha Adam Neo-583.
I'm gonna go ahead and read your rights because I don't want to end up accidentally asking an incriminating question and getting a lawsuit. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do say will be defended in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one. Will be appointed to you by the state of Palmetto.
249. I got shots fired.
Okay, I got it. I know my rights.
706. Unknown conditions.
Yep. I wish to continue speaking to you. Look, okay.
So so right now you're not being arrested. All right, we don't have.
Yeah, I know.
As far as I'm concerned.
I'm as concerned as you are, bro. So what happened was, dude, I swear on everything I didn't put anything in it. Okay, so what happened was I gave it to him. He asked for sugar. I popped the sugar in, and then after that, he already had a sip before the sugar. After I put that sugar in, he just is he like allergic to anything?
I didn't have a sip before the sugar. I took it and I set it down.
I think his memory might be a bit hazy.
Hey,
Cross.
You know,
he like hit his head.
Cross, do we have that copy?
Currently addressing a homeowner's.
Yeah, I have a sample of it. It's currently getting tested in the lab. See if anything comes back to it.
So now that your rights have been read to you, I'm going to be completely honest with me, and if you're straight up front with me, this is going to go so much easier for you. You didn't put anything in that coffee.
Why would I put anything in his coffee? He was here to help me. That's like the most.
I couldn't tell you, man. There's some pretty deranged people.
I know, bro. I fucking live here. You're gonna come across them every day. I work down at 3 guys, bro.
I know. But you didn't put anything. You were the only one to touch that coffee except for him, right?
I mean, I don't know. Unless someone just fucking Spider-Man came from the ceiling.
I'll take that as a yes then. Guys, there's nobody that can Spider-Man through the ceiling.
Corporal, may I interject real quick?
Go ahead.
If you didn't spike anything, then why did I collapse, sir?
My guess is as good as yours, dude.
So, question: why didn't you call it in when he collapsed? Why didn't you call 911?
Dude, honestly, if someone, dude, listen, if you just had a fucking gun pointed at you, and had to fucking run away from these fucking people, and then an officer collapsed on your floor like 10 minutes, like 20 minutes after that, you're gonna be fucking scared. I just bolted, dude. I didn't know what to do.
Who pointed a gun at you? Because there was nobody else here when I arrived on scene.
No. You remember when I spoke to you 3 guys?
Oh, like 3 guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that was like 10, 20 minutes before he did that. No.
What do you think happened to him?
I don't know, dude. These fucking guys came in and you just like, oh my god, are you okay? And I just had to go.
Peanut butter.
Okay.
I just started fucking freaking out, dude.
Alright. CID, just let me know when you would like to consider the lab results back in and we can ask him what actually it comes up to.
Okay.
Can I get an approximate ETA on when you're going to be available?
Right now, I can't just leave in the middle of it.
Can I,
I'm on a scene right now. I can't leave in the middle of it.
push the talk on, bro.
Please. Alright. Which one of you officers or deputies are primary?
For what scene? The 3
right
guys?
here.
Or right here?
No, at the house.
That would be 11:50 because he was here for the whole scene beforehand, and I arrived secondary.
Alright,
Call me over the first time.
11. Okay, I'm gonna see. 11:10. Can you follow me out here? 222 and 11:50. Keep eyes on him, please.
I got you.
Look, dude, look. Okay. I didn't do anything to that coffee. I can fucking swear on my life, okay? You know what I mean? Like, if...
Alright.
Alright, so I took a sample of the coffee before leaving the scene beforehand when I was in my marked cruiser. Got the coffee tested. Comes back with positive tracings of fentanyl inside of the coffee. So this is whatever you want to do. Your active supervisor, he was the one who... Your officer was the one who got drugged, so I figured you would want to be the one who makes the decision, if you understand what I mean. But it is the coffee test that I had ran. It is coming back to positive traces of fentanyl. So.
Okay. Is there any fingerprints on the coffee cup that we can use to identify who put the fentanyl in? At all, or no?
11:11. I got a white car Nissan.
That's something the lab would have tested. So hold on, let me ask.
Hey, Morgan.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna explain the situation I'm in. Apparently your son,
Yeah,
Billy
I know
Morgan.
he's been texting me like crazy, but I've been caught up in scenes. So.
I know. I really don't want to be here sitting in like a dark whilst people are getting shot at. So if you could hurry it up, that would be brilliant. Plus, I'm also trying to record for a YouTube video.
Alright, hold on, let me finish up here. I'll try to get there as fast as possible.
Thanks, man. Do you have like an ETA on when you could
Let me finish
be
up with these detectives and get this situation handled, and I'll try to be there.
Okay, yeah. So the coffee cup, we have found multiple different fingerprints coming back to our individual here. So we have a positive arrest we can make right now. There's been no other fingerprints found onto the... Wait, hold on. Only yours?
I didn't touch the coffee cup. So it must have been either the suspect, then the officer that drank it, and whoever picked it up with gloves, maybe, I don't know. Because the gloves you can't really get fingerprints on.
At the front window, it's going to be a barricaded subject. Everybody's out again. Running on foot.
Figure this out for a second. Oh, I
Going to the house across the street.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, well, if it's partial fingerprints on it, then yeah, I want to definitely get him arrested and do an investigation.
Continuing eastbound.
Sir, can I get your first and last name?
Oh yeah, it's Coda Jackson.
Alright, Mr. Jackson, I'm gonna have you turn around and put your hands behind your back at this time.
For what? For what?
Alright, so attempted murder on a peace officer for 1, possession of illegal narcotics for 2. Turn around, hands behind your back. Not gonna say it again.
Okay, look, dude. Okay, can you? Okay, if you tell me what I did, I'll fucking happily do it. Okay.
I just did. There was positive tracings of fentanyl inside of the coffee cup that you served this officer. The only fingerprints that were found on the cup was yours. Oh, I did not see what he just said.
He took off. He took off. He took off.
East south area.
This is why we don't talk to him, Cross. You just get him in custody, guys. Who am I riding with?
I'm gonna. Okay.
Go.
Good thing I got a partial. Anyway.
No, you don't.
230, all units
Monitor.
active ATL. It's going to be BKM Risen Roadster 2020. It's going to be red in color, black, red, dual tone. License plate's going to be Palmetto tag. Charlie, 0, David, Alpha. 1 for exclusion and attempted murder of a peace officer.
11:52. 11. Do we have eyes?
I lost it.
God damn it. Alright.
Hey, 222. I'm gonna have 222. I'm gonna have to bring you back to station.
Yeah, take
this
it.
is just getting. This is just getting too much for me. I gotta go home. I'm getting a headache.
You're good, dude. I'll say this. Keep in close contact with us, alright, man? Just let us know if you need me.
County EMS down to 7.
Yeah,
I'm always able
no
to spare one of
problem.
my deputies to go help you out.
Yeah, no problem. 222. I appreciate it, and I'm sure my sergeant will help me out too.
Yeah, I think you've been through a lot today. Wrong way, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, that's him down there. 1013s. White shirt.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
White shirt, blue jeans, called in. It's to our right, our left.
Shots fired. Whiskey Mike. White shirt, blue jeans. Highway 55.
Springfield. Shots fired on my vehicle. He's gonna be over by the. He's gonna be over
We
by
gotta
the
make this
gas
quick,
station.
because I gotta go back. We got the guy on the loose.
I'm aware.
hello, father.
Righty, so, if you want to step out, Billy, and talk to your father.
Okay.
Righty, so, as far as I'm aware, this, your child is 16 on provisional. And
So you know how you got me that Cadillac for my birthday?
Law enforcement.
Yeah.
7067.
I guess the DMV never got the registration papers that I sent through the mail. So when I just now got pulled over, my registration came back as suspended, which makes no utterly sense to me, but it happened.
Alright, I'll get a hold of the DMV, I'll get this figured out, but I need to get back on shift because there's a murderer on the loose right now.
Right, so as it's a mix-up with the DMV,
I'm gonna be a 10:50.
should I let him off on citation release?
South on Riverside
Say,
Drive, southbound
it's
near
up to
411.
you, you're the primary officer here, so...
Well, I can't let him drive. I can't let him drive the vehicle.
Oh,
he can't.
great.
Yeah, if he has a.
He definitely can't drive.
Yeah, so.
So here's the problem. Here's the problem I'm facing. So there's no charge for. There is a charge for obviously driving without insurance. I'll just charge him with that, but there's nothing for provisional.
Okay. I'm gonna have my wife come pick him up because I need to get back to.
Yeah, of course. I'll connect.
So.
I'll connect with you. I'll get this guy on citation.
Riverside Drive.
Alright, Billy. Your mom's gonna come pick you up.
222, we had shots
The car's
fired.
gonna be towed, okay? Because I need to get back on shift. There's a lot going on. I'll talk to you about this later.
222, shots fired, 1108 area. I believe suspects inside of the
Alright,
taking fire.
Yeah. Billy, just sit down on the wall, please. I'm gonna get your citation done.
Alright,
Units in that pursuit, watch out. We've got an armed gunman in the area. He dipped off in Springfield on Maple. Lost eyes from there. Continuing shots on my vehicle. 10-4. Units entering Springfield, proceed with caution. Could be anywhere.
222, suspect down inside of the barber shop.
Multiple shots fired. Check on the unit in the back.
Barber shop is cleared.
We have one suspect down and possibly an officer down. We need units and medics down to 1104. Inside the barber shop.
Officer, watch this guy. Get his pulse, get all his info. I gotta go past
1123, 1041.
Where's the officer?
That is CID. That is CID. He's a part of...
I need help back here. He needs a tourniquet to his arm, put pressure on his chest.
I'd go and grab my unit, but it's toast. It's taken several shots.
Hey, Banks, my vehicle's unlocked. Go get it. It's the Charger. There. Alright. I got pressure on his chest. Someone apply that tourniquet.
1150 to 1110, your driver door is not unlocked, sir.
Sorry, there's people talking. What'd you say?
Sir, I need you back. I got your vehicle, sir.
Alright.
Come on, man. It hurts. It hurts really bad, man.
Oh, is it a stadia that's down?
Yeah, I need to get a tourniquet on his arm. I got pressure on his chest. I need a medical bag now.
Yep, I'll go grab it.
Banks? Banks.
Panic Unit 1150.
1110. I need backup in the back here. Got 2 officers down at this time. Jesus.
Where's the shooter going to be coming from?
No shooter, just collapsed.
1150, it's coming from the hill.
Do we have a location? Do we have a direction the shots came from?
Over by, towards the highway.
222, shots are coming from the highway.
It hurts, man, it hurts.
Let's get this cruiser, Sergeant. Apply that TQ, get this cruiser parked in front of us so I can render aid without getting hit.
Alright, hold on.
You're good.
Out of roleplay, I'm supposed to get off too. I got school in the morning.
You're good. I checked your info. What comes up?
Check my what?
I checked your pulse.
Pulse is normal. Looks
Alright,
like
I checked your injuries.
it's gonna be a grazing shot to the right side.
Alright.
Bleeding slow.
Active with cause and sterile bandages. County med gets you.
Okay, thank you.
You're good. He had to go, so I just went ahead and counted it. Yes, this is 222.
Show me 10-7, 10-42.
Do they have EMS in game today, or?
No.
You can go ahead and just like they transported me if you want to.
Alright.
I'm gonna have eyes on our active bullet vehicle. It's gonna be a red in color, 2-door BMW coupe. It's gonna be Cedar Street, 1104, facing northbound. If I can get additional units here to approach.
The second you get out, I'm boxing. Can you repeat your location?
BMW's there. Red BMW, I-8 fleeing. We're gonna be Oak Valley Drive southbound. Oak Valley Drive westbound, passing 509, taking a left, and taking a right, off-roading behind County Jail. Gonna be passing on the left of the big farm. Taking the left past the county gas station. We're gonna be on Colonial Drive, taking a right onto Riverside. Flipping the U-turn. Gonna be back on Colonial Drive. Units, watch out, watch out. We're gonna be Colonial Drive 506, taking a left through the fields. Be off-roading. His car might be stuck. Yeah, his car's stuck. His car's stuck.
Final stop location.
Final stop 605, right behind the SO station. Get out of your vehicle. Stop even trying. Get out of the vehicle.
Lincoln County Sheriff's Office, get out of the car.
Get out of the vehicle.
Engineer. Good. Give me your...
Get out of the vehicle.
Watch crossfire.
Get out. Get out. Now.
Get away.
Get out.
Go 09, advise scene.
Hands up, hands up. Shots fired, suspect's down, we got time zone trooper down.
Holy shit!
Someone clear
I'm
him.
going hands on, I'm gonna go on hands on, I'm going.
I'm going for the trooper.
Holy shit.
That
I was that
the
close to
dumbest
getting
decision
shot.
I've ever seen.
He's down.
Holy shit. They come here, all these officers. Holy cow. Holy cow.
That was so dumb.
1123, it's code 4.
A little too dumb.
1120, shots fired at 407.
Almost have a panic attack, man. Holy cow.
I'll be in around.
I'm cutting the vest.
What's the postal on that as well? 407. Copy that.
current location?
Just arrived at 407.
10-9?
Just arrived at postal 407.
10-9, there's the location one more time, sorry.
Just pulled up to postal 407. What's your 20?
9-10, stand by.
Nice run.
You're being detained.
Okay.
Is that your vehicle up there?
Yeah, it probably is. I'll go check. I'll run.
Yes or no? Because right now you're committing 3 crimes. You have to identify yourself. Is that your vehicle? And if not, I'll find out.
Yeah, it's my vehicle. I'm gonna be honest
Okay.
with you, man. I like you.
Okay, so look,
Not
here's
in
the
that type
deal,
of way,
right?
though.
I don't really care. So look, here's the deal, right?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna
breaking the
ask
law.
you.
That
I'm
was
gonna
kind
ask
of-
you. Look, hold on. I'm gonna ask you a few questions before I do. I'm gonna read you your rights, right? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford to be appointed to you by the state of Palmetto. Do you understand these rights?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. All right. So before I ask you those questions, I'm gonna ask Morgan a question. Why did you come up opposite lanes of fucking travel on an on-ramp?
I didn't know what exit this was at first until I saw the unit, so I just decided to do that stupid maneuver.
Just
coming down the opposite
turn your
lanes.
lights on and turn your cruiser around so it doesn't look bad, because I don't need state pulling up and then accusing me for it. Because both the fucking that is not what I meant. So all right.
Lieutenant, someone's gonna have to take this guy for me, cause I
Take
don't
me?
have a
I thought I
cruiser
was being
still.
detained.
Yeah, I'm CID. I don't transport.
I'm not talking about you, bud.
So let's make this clear, right? So what he did was he pulled up to an active crime scene, okay? He proceeds to record a dead body. Not only that, he crosses opposite lanes of travel, being a public endangerment, okay? So that's
When did I
reckless
cross opposite
behavior
lanes
right
of
there.
travel?
Explain to me how you're fucking
I was going on the route
explain to
lane
me how
and
you're
I
okay.
turned. I turned around.
So you went opposite lanes of travel.
No, I was in the grass.
Okay, so explain to me how your vehicle is going to turn that sharp if you didn't come from southbound lanes.
I was
Sorry,
in the left
northbound lanes.
lane. Like, not the left lane over there, but the left lane of the right lane. If that makes sense.
Okay, so if that's the case, then why would you have pulled up in the grass?
Why not?
Okay, so
250.
this guy just
Alright.
answered the question with a question, so that makes no fucking sense. Okay, so
here's
is
what
anybody
we're doing.
recording?
You know what, Lieutenant? I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on.
Okay, because I don't want to
Lieutenant.
get called and then I be wrong. I wanna fact check this.
Lieutenant, I don't see any registration for that car, but I may be wrong.
Lieutenant, I've got a video from the part where I started CPR on the down body, so I do have a video.
Okay, will you be able to review that while we have him in the back of a squad for right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if that's the case, he.
Or do you want me to provide it to you since you're the...
Yeah, go ahead and actually send it to me. I'll go ahead and run it through the box and then.
Oh, can I be let go? I'll be good now.
No, right
Alright,
now
someone
you're
take this
detained.
guy for me. Sergeant.
Okay.
Hey,
Hold this
Lieutenant,
guy
you need
for me.
CID here. I have a case for
What
active
the
profile.
Jackson, shut up. Nobody cares that you're CID, bud. You've only flexed it about 17 times.
Hey,
Okay,
pipe down,
bro,
pipe down.
shut
That's
up.
my
Hey,
investigator. Pipe down. That's my
Right.
investigator. Pipe down.
And I'll ask my question, because it's a valid question. Do you need CID on this scene, or do I need to go finish my report?
Finish your report on the original scene. This guy's arrest log isn't going to be much.
Arrest log? Arrested
Also,
for what?
CDR,
We're
fair
gonna
warning,
find out.
moderators have been going after people who talk out of roleplay, so refrain from doing it.
What do you mean?
When you talk out of roleplay, moderators have been moderating people for it now, so
When did I
refrain
talk out of
from doing
roleplay?
it. My name's not Jackson in roleplay, is it?
Well, I don't know your name.
Then you would I don't think how you okay. Yeah, I just lost brain cells from hearing that. So just frisk him. He's detained right now. Just frisk him. Because all I've got him on is obstructing an active crime scene.
Is that really a jail charge? Isn't that an infraction?
That's a misdemeanor. And yes, I can arrest you on a Class B misdemeanor.
You're gonna take me to jail for that, man. Just cut me
You
a
can
break.
you can get up to 8 months in it.
I understand that, man, but can you just give me a break? I'm really
You know
having a
how
hard
many
time.
felonies you have to your name?
And I don't have a lot of felonies. Actually.
Yeah. That's a real good fucking joke.
I don't. I actually don't. I'm on a new character because that one's just too crazy. I just can't do it anymore.
Lieutenant, I sent the video to your box.
Like 4 times myself.
Lieutenant, I sent the video to your box.
Okay, I'll go review it really quick.
Yeah,
I'm being dead honest with you. I don't have any felonies or misdemeanors or infractions.
I'm calling so cap because this
You know, look
individual
me
I'm
up.
talking to and the individual I know from another world that you play definitely act the exact same. This is gotta be the same individual.
No, it's different. It's different.
Initial W.
My name is David Morgan. No, I'm not gonna get that guy in that GTR speeding, going a million miles down the highway. But me for looking at a dead guy that I didn't even know was dead. I thought he was alive.
Toxin, why do you have it 252202 on your report?
So that's how you do you not know how we put case numbers on cases?
It's changed since the new administration in CID.
So how we do it is it's the year. So the year goes first, the date goes second. So it would be 2025, the 22nd of that month. Right. And then it would be 01 or 02 of that day. So because I got to tab out of that. I'm tired of listening to them. Okay. So because that was the first case of 2522, right? It would be 252201. Then you have the HELOC incident, 252202. So that would be the second case of the day.
Okay. Attempted murder on a LEO ×2. I need to do this in CAD too. This is the only bad part about being CID is the narratives.
Yeah. Lieutenant.
Yep.
What exactly do you want to charge this guy with?
Give me one moment, because I just had to go through a bunch of other paperwork. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check that now.
Alright, chat. So we had 2 scenes
So
happen
in CAD,
one
with attempted murder for the Code King person, do you want me to charge him ×2? One for the him trying to drug an officer, and then that one he tried to kill us.
Oh, that was the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is give me one moment. I'll tell you how many counts you're gonna have.
I'll say that from the drugging that happened, and then that scene right there, that was all the same guy.
Okay, give me one moment.
Lieutenant, just a heads up, I'm gonna break off this. I gotta go do someone's ride along.
That's fine. 209 to all units. I need a confirmation. Just call out your call sign on who was present at the shootout of 910 with a red sedan.
1110 was there.
626 was there. 688 was there.
Alright, I got 1110, 66,
1123, I'll be 10-6, field ready.
Can I be let go now? I mean, I know I obstructed. I'm sorry, but I think y'all.
Okay, so Jackson, you're gonna hit him with 8 counts of attempted murder on a law enforcement officer.